It's not the overextension that bothers me. It's not the rebels. It's... Oh my god. It's not the overextension that's bothering me. It's the... It's really the fact that I don't have the admin points to fix that. So I don't know about them apples. When do we fight the Ottomans again? May 1789, okay. I'm not so sure what to do here. I mean, the thing is, we'll have time to fight Tunis again. We'll have time to fight him again. And so maybe what we want to do... is just... take something that we can actually core. And we'll take out the forts whilst we're at it. At least this is affordable, right? It's still not going to be truly affordable, but it's going to be somewhat affordable. And I can core half of it right now. My war exhaustion's low. It could be lower. At least that's affordable. And we can fight him again at a later time and... hold on, we can make this a little bit more comfortable still. Release it? No, 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 that's... that would go against the one tagging. No, I think we'll just take this, because I don't have the admin. Besides, I probably want to do the trick on them one more time to fight the Ottomans sooner, so them staying alive is actually quite important. I don't know, I'm gonna get myself a coffee and I'm gonna think about that. I would never usually do this, but there's 1200 admin, and the thing is, if it's like, I could do this, but then I get in trouble later with Ethiopia, I get in trouble with Burgundy, I get in trouble with France, and if I get this vicious cycle of call for peace, and that is not something I want. I'm going to enjoy very much, especially considering this is also going to take longer to core because of the hostile core creation cost, so I'm kind of in a hurry to start coring that. So there's also that to consider. Well, I've given you my considerations. I'm gonna go for a coffee and I'll be back. Schwarzenegger out. No, I slept a reasonable amount today. I slept from 5 to 10. Alright, why hello there, welcome back to EU4. So, I'm definitely going to peace out Tunis right now and start coring his land. Another reason why is we're gonna be wanting to fight the Ottomans in about 3 years' time. And the plan would be to fight Tunis and white peace them, so that we can fight them again after 5 years, and then white peace the Ottomans so that we can fight them again after another 5 years after that, instead of having to wait for 15 years to fight the Ottomans. So we'll be able to fight the Ottomans a heck of a lot quicker if we do the truce-breaking technique, the Urage truce-breaking technique, the truce-breaking no jutsu, the truce shortu summoning kuchitsu no jutsu. So yeah, we are gonna peace out Tunis because I want a truce-breaking machine and I want to be able to core that land right now. Because otherwise everything is gonna go to shit. So we have to piece them out right now. It's gonna be painful, yada yada. It's not even gonna be that painful. This is fine. Let's do it. It's funny how I only get 3 prestige from that though. That's a bummer. Right, and we'll try to core it. Not so sure if I should have done that just now. I'll be able to core quite a bit of that. Still a huge amount short. And now I'm going to want an army down here. Because in 3 years' time we have to go fight Tunis again. But the goal will be to white peace him, and since I took all of his forts, that should be able to be done in a jiffy. And we forgot the first time we fought the Ottomans that was the plan. Because it was in between streams. And because I wasn't sure that we were going to do that plan in the first place, but now I know, so... And then we can really minimize the amount of truce that we're going to get with the Ottomans. So it's... If we do it properly, it's only 5 years. Doing it completely properly, though, is theoretically possible, but practically impossible. So the truce with the Ottomans is going to be 6 years. Actually, yeah. Instead of 15. I hope. I don't know if we can pull that off, but let's just aim for 6, okay? So we're at war with France. I don't need all of you to go over there. One of you will do the trick. And the rest is going to siege down Taiwan and that thing in Guinea. Yeah, but since this is all Berber culture, you can't force him to give up his land on stuff like this. It's impossible. It's its primary culture, after all. Bring an army down, you're heading in there, you're heading in there, you're heading in there. You're heading in there, and then we'll have two more free armies on the go. say hi to those Frenchmen. How long until Cyborg B is integrated? I don't even know if we'll have the time to integrate Cyborg B. So we might have to even cancel the vassalization on him, but that would be a waste of points. So I think we'll be able to integrate him on time. This would be uncomfortable if we wouldn't be able to do that. Have the French been stuck here forever? Yeah, they must have been. Well, and piecing out coalitions if you count that. Piecing out coalitions by giving them money. You could consider that an exploit. That is actually the reason why I opted to go for this in the first place. I was like, oh shit, dude, we can just piece out coalitions by giving them money. That changes a lot. We should totally try the Three Mountains again. Because we started this before I knew about the ship selling bug. But I didn't intend to one tag at that point. And yesterday I made the bold claim saying that I probably would be able to do this if I didn't go for one tag, and I stand by that. Without the ship selling bug. It would take a lot of restarts though. But it'd be possible. So thankfully recruited Inquisitor has expired. I will try to core land as we go along here. I'm not wearing a hat. That ain't good. That's when you know I'm really getting into it. If I'm not wearing a hat, that's holy shit. What has this world come to? What? He fixed himself? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to integrate him now. Raja and Show. It's there when I go to sleep and it's there when I wake up. Well, don't get used to it. The Three Mountains come. Oh! Oh! Harigato, kazakoshimasu. Merci bien. Sweet as almond, yeah. Right, only about 100 more. And then we can start saving up admin to piece out Ethiopia. Sweet ass fucking times, guys. Sweet as fucking times. Ass fucking times. Don't know about the Sikh missionary bonus, okay. See, okay, you've got base value 2, divine supremacy 3, that's from religious ideas, positive stability, gives me 0.5. And fighter movement is a Hindu modifier, it gives me +2, because there's a cathedral, it's +3. And save the burning world, +3 missionary strength, is a Sikh bonus. Sikh don't get the fighter movement support. Now, a couple patches ago, after I believe it was the patch after the Ridge 3 Mountains, they changed it so that religious stacking doesn't work anymore. So if you flip from like Protestant to Judaism, you lose your missionary strength bonuses. The one bonus that you don't lose, because they forgot to add a line, is save the burning world. So if you go seek and then grab this bonus, save the burning world, and then go back to Hindu, you keep your +3. But if you go seek and then go Judaism, you also keep the +3. You keep the +3 forever because it's the only religious bonus in the game right now that you can stack with every single religion in the game because they forgot to add a line. So there you go. I think at least that is what I understood from it because I did not know that. But yeah, I'm assuming I can go Confucian, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's there, and it's going to stay there. So there's a line of code missing, or a line of, I don't know what, there's a line missing. A rule line. You know, a rule line? A line that says Defender of the Faith, and then it says can't, because dharmic. It's missing. Is this a one faith? Oh God, no. God, no, I wouldn't want to get a one faith as Hindu. No. It'd be sad if I accidentally got one faith. Well, we're not getting that though. Maybe if we'd been getting an inquisitor and really focusing those religious vassals, but no. Not today. So we should all be Sikhs in the beginning. Yeah. If you want to do a one faith as some weird ass religion, you might want to go Hindu and then Sikh first. It's definitely worth the +3 missionary strength to do that. So if you want to do Zoroastrian, be sure to go Hindu first. I mean, you're right there. You're right at the border. Sikh spawns at 1500. After 1500, all you have to do if you're Hindu, go to this button, go Sikh. Get a theologian, grab the decision, start converting your Hindu land, accept demands, and you'll be back to Hindu. All you have to do then is make sure Zoroastrian zealots spawn, or watch them wreck your land, and you should be good to go. Should be good to go. Now, one of this shit fired, so I have to open up this and find whatever province just got separatist sentiment. And I don't know who that was, but we can core another province. 2 years. 2 years before the war with the Ottomans. And we don't need to hurry up in the Ottoman War itself, we just need to hurry up with the Tunis War, which is why we've got an army parked right there. Now, I suppose we've got 2 armies that can go fight the Ottomans. There's nothing that can stop us there. What do I reckon is the best event of the game? Well, that depends. Are you talking unique country events? Because I'm loving me some Kokugaku. National unrest -2, stab cost reduction -10, idea cost reduction -5. Loving me some Kokugaku. Prefer that over something like the Iberian Wedding even, because it's just such a good modifier. Non-unique is an event that if you have economic ideas, it gives you +100 admin. There's also an event that if you're constantly at war and your war exhaustion's high, that they kill your ruler and you lose 5 war exhaustion. And if you're in a position where that event is good, then that event is really good. And we have that event. Of course, Monopoly Charter is also incredible, just because of the sheer amount of money you get from that. We got that in this game, and I believe we got like 9,000 ducats. I've had more before, but oh, that is a lovely event too. And there's another event if you have a trader and a master of mint. I don't know if they have to be level 3, but if you have a trader and a master of mint, they'll come up to your king and they'll be like, "Hey, Mr. King, sir, we've got some really nice ideas about mercantilism. It's great, it's fantastic, you should hear us out." And then you can say, no, this guy is too radical. He has to leave. And then you kick one of your advisors out, and you get 100 of his points. So if you have the traitor, and you tell the traitor, you're saying that the traitor is batshit insane crazy, then you get 100 dip. And if you say that the Master of Mint is batshit insane crazy, you get 100 admin. If you say both of them are crazy, you get 100 admin and 100 dip, and both of them leave. And you can also say, no, you guys are pretty clever, and then you gain 5 mercantilism and lose 10 legitimacy. But of course, if you get that event, mercantilism is just, yeah. Just, meh. So, you should probably always go for the points. And lose your advisors. That's 100 of each, man. That is worth. Oh, 200 of each. My bad. Even better. Even more reason to say yes. Is it 100 if you tell one of them to leave? But yeah, then it's 200 each. I mean, holy shit though. And you can fire that event multiple times in one game, but not only once per ruler, I'm pretty sure. And we'd go for that, were it not for the fact that we'd explode if we don't have theology. It's always 200? Okay. Fair enough then. I'm not so sure if I feel the need to invade this right now. Let's hold off on invading there. Go for Papua first. Not so sure if that's the right decision. I'll get these over to Africa. Gotten that only one. No, I've gotten that multiple times. I've gotten that, I think, in one playthrough we were really trying to get that event and we got it twice. But I know they might have changed it since then, because it's been a long time since I've actually wanted to go for that. It's like one of the things that you just forget about. Like the fact that I didn't know that it was 200. It's a bit of an elusive event, really. It doesn't happen a lot. Lux Stella. Oh, there is Lux Stella. Lux Stella is a good event. I've had that once in my 9,000 hours. Always unlucky. No, we're quite lucky sometimes. We're not lucky, we're not unlucky. We're just your average Joe. Well, I mean, we're not your average Joe, but I can't do this. Okay, let's find the... Oh. I'd like to keep the game paused whilst we're doing this. Yeah, we once again have some more balances to core. Only a couple more points left. Tunis is gonna be hell though. Right. They changed it only fires one per game. Okay, then there you go. It only fires one per game. Which then there's always like a game, especially when that would matter, like the 200 admin and dip. When a game happens that would happen, matter. That would be a game that, you know, like this one lasts for a really long time. And then I'd be sitting there, has it already happened? I don't know. Am I going to sit with a trader and a master of mint to just test out if it already happened? No, fuck though. Because I want either a theologian or that inquisitor. So you'll end up sitting there thinking, has it happened, has it not happened? So we rarely ever go for that as well, but just because we don't remember if it already happened. And I'm not even sure, because sometimes it'll happen in a way that it's like, if you only have a master of mint but not a trader, or the other way around. Actually, if you have a trader but not a master of mint, there's an event similar to that one that can fire, but a little different. And I don't know if that one gives you the country flag, has had that OP event fire. So then you don't know, has it happened or has it not? And does that one count? And then I'm like, well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. I'm not going to... I'm not going to bother. I'm going to assume that it has happened or something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really ever go for that. Ethiopia only has 7,000 men left, so I'll be sure to just split up my guys and start sieging him down, but I'll keep my stacks as double the size of his greatest army. Looks like you're on a mission. Okay. Actually, I was thinking for a very long time, maybe we want to go Zoroastrian, and we still could. Near the end of the game. Especially if we one tap, we could do a sort of one